been a while since you watched the Wick series. To be honest, after the first two, meh, I'm gonna be that guy and say it. 3 and 4 were the same movie. I did not like John Wick 4. They were trying too hard with 4. They were trying too hard with like the story and shit. Like what made John Wick 1 so nice was it was literally just like motherfucker kills a motherfucker's dog, motherfucker number 2 goes on a rampage, kills all the other motherfuckers. Great. Love it. Nobody's gonna be mad about that story. 4 is like this whole weird ass thing. There's this underground society and this and that and a table. We don't need all that. That was always there in the first ones, bro. They didn't have a whole montage of him crawling through the desert to chop his fucking finger off to some dude in a tent in the middle. No, come on, like they didn't have him climbing upstairs for 45 minutes on the screen fighting a blind dude who's shooting at him with echolocation. I didn't need that in my movie. We got dudes running around in armored suits, getting shot 30 times, crouching and blocking bullets with his suit jacket like he's Batman. Like, that's our pretty days got there. Baker, thank you for the gifted sub. Taint, Sniffer, thank you for the 100 biddies. George, thank you for the gifted sub. I don't know. Do you guys disagree? I feel like it's probably a bit of an unpopular opinion. Wait, this guy didn't even... Oh, he's got PS ammo. So, snuffs next for the 2 months, bro. I ditched that guy's shit so a scab doesn't pick up an RPD. I don't need scavs running around with RPGs in my lobby. The only like real complaint people had about the snow was the footstep volume, which was completely justified. But the snow itself was great. They could have tweaked the footstep sound a little bit more than they did.
I have missed you so much, Pookie. Golden Kappa.
Please don't call me that. Proxy, thanks for 8 months. Big Poop Chad, thank you for the 15 months. This raid is dead, bro. This thing is quiet. Labs. I mean... I'm fine with labs as long as I don't get a grenade launcher or Cheetoed on.
Keep up the kill count, killer.
Let's get out of here. This motherfucker is still shooting at me, bro. You got bears running around the city? I'm confused. Oh, it was the guy shooting at me the whole fucking raid. Bro, wait, he's killing a lot of people with the Gornasty, apparently. It's an interesting player.
Good luck with raids, Tony. Keep it going and rule them all.
Thanks, Robbie. I gotta die at the extract. Raid's been pretty quiet, which means good chance of dome campers. Can always take D2. You're crazy. I ain't going to D2. A part of the map does not exist. Is it top? Level 60. He's higher level than me, man. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, ba ba ba. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Done. Ugh. Yeah. Ah. I like boar armor. Honestly, armor kind of all does the same shit now. Just put the good plates in it. Ideally, you have armor with neck protection. Level 3 neck protection is the highest you can get. That's ideal, but armor, like, sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not. It all basically does the same shit now, as long as you have the same plates in it. Best plates, anything level 5 and up. The plates are all basically the same thing now too. It's like, do you have level 5 plates in your rig? Sick, you're chilling. That's really it. The rest of the armor attributes they don't really matter anymore. Hey! Mixed opinion, the armor rework. I don't really like it because it adds a lot of RNG to the game, which I'm not personally a fan of, but overall, it's probably better for the game this way because it kind of balances out higher level players with access to more gear than lower level players. There's probably better ways they could have done that, but I think it's probably better now for the game than it was before, like I said. Bye-bye! Wait, does he have big Augusty mags? Give me those Augusty mags. Hell yeah, bro. Got the Augusty mags. Shoo. 3. Oh, wow, that is a name. Okay, bro. That is a f***ing Tarkov name if I've ever seen one, brother. Swipe stayed fresher longer than previous. But yeah, that's why I said I think it... I mean, the recoil rework, not perfect, but a tremendous upgrade from the older recoil system. And I think the armor, like, kind of equalizes the playing field more. It does it through a lot of RNG, which I'm not personally a fan of, like I said, but I think, yeah, it's easier for newer players to start and hold their own late wipe now than it's ever been. Except maybe during the open flea market days. When flea market was the Wild West and you could buy and sell whatever you wanted on there, that was probably, that shit was ideal, honestly. Melon, thanks for the 5 months. That's how the flea market should still be. I agree. I think the flea market should just be buy and sell whatever the f you want on it. And the stuff that you think is too strong, just make it fountain rate only, low spawn rates, put it in airdrops, like locked rooms, Kiba, shit like that. I thought that guy was above me, honestly. I was about to start going upstairs until he swung. But then cheaters. Okay, so let's come at this from a practical standpoint and then an idealistic standpoint, right? We have the flea market restrictions now. We have all these restrictions on the game, and motherfuckers are still cheating. So, if that's the argument, the cheaters are cheating already, so what the fuck does it matter? Second standpoint is don't balance the game around people cheating. Make the game the way it should be, have it fun, fair, and enjoyable to your player base, and just ban the motherfuckers cheating. You know what I'm saying? Make the game the way it should be. And then just fucking sort out the rest. Anything you do to fuck over cheaters is just gonna fuck over and annoy your normal player base. If it's annoying for the cheaters, it's 10 times more annoying for your players. You know, like, not considering cheaters will make real money by selling the items on the flea market. Okay, so hypothetically, if people are making all this money selling items on the flea market, they're just selling carry services in Raid now anyway to substitute for that. Or they're selling gear and all the other shit you can drop in Raid. So that doesn't matter. Also, I don't believe... I find it hard to believe that there is a substantial amount of people making a substantial amount of money selling shit in Tarkov. I'm sure some people do. They try and profit off of it. I think the vast majority of people that cheat are just cheating to cheat. People cheat in all types of games where there's no monetary incentive to do it. It doesn't matter. It's not like people are only cheating in games where they can directly profit off of it. They cheat the most random shit, like where there's nothing on the line. Like that's not even relevant. You know? How many fucking cheaters they say they ban? Like 15, 16,000 in a month or some shit? You think there's 16,000 people all trying to profit off of selling rubles? To that guy. Okay, and you're talking about third world countries, this and that. So the third world country guy cheating to make money has a fucking gaming PC. He's subscribing to cheats. He's buying cracked Tarkov accounts at $50 a pop. Like think about what you're saying, bro. He's got all the money for this shit to make $1 a day. Is your logic? $20 account. He's buying Tarkov bundle sale accounts, $100 at a time on 5 accounts. Like he's got DMA card in a second PC to avoid the hardware bans or what. Like, come on. Like I'm sure maybe some people, but most people are not doing that. Like, let's be real here. You know, it's, again, like I said, some people, sure. Most people, just dudes cheating in games because they want to cheat. You got people cheating in Call of Duty, you got people cheating in Counter-Strike, you got people cheating in Fortnite and World of Warcraft and League of Legends. Every game under the sun has them. You know? I could totally be wrong, but that's just my feeling about the whole thing. Can we talk about how I was going on a whole rant and I just flicked that dude in the head on 2nd floor? I feel like we kind of skipped over like how casually I shit on that dude's life. Like we kind of. Don't do it.